Saskanu de medima nipa. Yang obian kasa udima boa. Nobody said, Sabi, that you gave the gift to a tree.
There's no evidence. Yeah, a tear will be cancer with the manipa. You know, because what is some the bem.
So human being not the bem.
Yes. Because what the bem. Because a nipa now this can change that. And I will be an so chap on $1. And no bem can
You come on Facebook and you are trying to explain that you gave the money to a human being and that it was supposed to be a private affair. If no cameras were there, would it have been okay? How much more dollars do you have in that bag?
Mpanyika to hose efie echi eni abofono. Abuja na sabrede Blakk Rasta ene Opambour ese sasem no omudi ye adwuma enyeye because honorable Sammy Gyamfi achaw pa ode ba na abuja omadi code se ensem bi wo mu a eye insult to yen Ghana for. Abuja ensem ban e na honorable ebeka ye me wurabu na what story no ase aha eye AGA gossips feel free. So ba kire wadwen afa video no we a share ema onua bi nsa entumika on subscribe ya mesrew se obe subscribe no wabo adoma no so se be ya ye drop video a onsa ebeka na wahu de yekoso omanyimu ene amanfoforo eso every Saturday e dey ba de Sammy Gyamfi ene agrada a trend ya about achede ba ko a ode che agrada dollars edi kan na agrada say o man $1,000 echire osa kogya na so dem say $800 ebi bu kra say $2,000 ebusia say yes de yenim ene say wacha ne dollars e magana for so madon etitiri NDC for a omusi wo maboa ma ben aba power o man fi wo mu no in fact omuso ma no e ma Sammy Gyamfi be pa chewo enti chewo pa a Sammy Gyamfi e de ba ya ama Ghana for no mu bi titiri Blakk Rasta ene eye Opambour aso ma no esi ni so prempren ene say na chewo pa no ba bi e wo ho a o kire say eye nipa e no che na de nipa te say ono Sammy Gyamfi nipa na eze enya aboa e no che na de sansem yi e no Opambour si baby wankasa ye ehon nko ade etene mass abusua Opambour afaya
Ana oye nipa na adoye no ono na dwene mu no na nka oye no kokoam na wo hunu kwa fa so a e pato sa adoye no ebeto opete na ade a de bia woye it is part of his daily routine say me pato otene ne nsa e de bo nipa na opagana for tell say we no na dwene se nka oye no kokoam na ebeto abonten na NDC for grassroots for a me pato mu nsa video no a me pato help mu nyina no me pato omo fanche no na me pato Ghana for so enfanche na eyadoye ene achede no de che nipa
see no kan
me wacho see ya
na otwere ya no ama obi ankenkan ya hwe ono anka se wankan ya hwe
but ono anka se de obekan na o se obi kan ne de pato obi ntim ono ade pato be
sa sanka o kan o letter no sa kan biem sa de ende obetwere but o twere yo sa kan bi o kan in prensa because a babon ntem ne pa nyina hu nti o twere no se hu there's no evidence bia etia se obi nkansa o de manipa you know because what this has some the bem
so human being no the bem no
yes because what the bem because a nipa na o this can change that and obi no so o chap on $1 so eno no bem kaka na kwesa ya tem didie eno ya tem didie nti na o se e chopa na o de buy na o sign red drop na o trend for because o de achede ni che nipa o kan sa dia na pani no o ton sa fra no kra no asa pani no ya na o da achede chemwa
aso bi said that me kozu ekwache $1 ho
asa ebia ekra na egina bi ye terms ka chemponche nti sebe enji sofo enji sofo adia na wo twero ya chopa na eye very ho kakra enya sa say adia wo taya most unya dibre yanti bida ti wanya dibre o sanya man ye dada ni na atwam koronto fo ngom se na ma dada na ide
atwam pa cho
na ma nyina
aye foforo
se nya ma dibre a suba bi o ho no ma o se efiri ho o so ye bibia ne kwan so pepepe also your politician who him say assembly a bebano a defeat kasi eba beka political career and as a penny president or jago naso
was when
munyam no nti sanity nti na chawpan menene ya de so de ho brase anya de koy chawpan wo twen so menene ya twen but any concern no the shame say or the che nipa
na de bia nso ye
no say de bia nso me san ye
na prophet
any concern ka no na a mistake so what yes any mistake and de bia wo ye no ya wo kire ye mo na no dollar no chen de bia na ye nya bia na say no dia ni we
prophet pacho I don't pay the statement the son of us o kire
no sanko nya tena me ka say ade wo sanko wo kan biem wo yi bi na ma bi frame ebeboa ama nipa asuma do wo so da na wanta me mfun so na bawie nipa mchew ejino nya mitum nipa mchew enya ma dwen no
menye
bi ukrada pen fo madaroma ida form enya mo aka me baby mo na ma hye me no nya mo fanche pen fo nyina na ndc fo eni oba mu pen misra mo ye pachewa eka nipa akoma nka wo mu se bi di che nipa dabi de
bia nso me ye
bia nso nka sa wo fanche nipa che nipa ye fine what the me che ya
yes father
e pa wasem a ho kakra ne na enye ho kakra na enye o ka so di che nipa no ho kakra nse sa na wo twa ne dia
yes father
ho ne kakra ne na enye
olmai adawo maneze me banka me madwen kire kakra no me hu no se asem na asie na ankasa na brante no mpacho me nya hu se wanya no hu wom ana wo hu mfomso pa nso a ewom pacho video na aba bonte no mfomso wom pa ne se Ghana ni a ye Ghana ni mapa ekura America sika in your car in that quantity se o car mu mpo no ana dollar do so pose sem na wo draw wem se na se but the bank account send them and only at the end about money say dollar no any see the new kontokwa me pacho aban papa I didn't prophet also abey yama dollar no afa see the no enya hoden kakra etia dollar and say won so the dollar na aba e kire ni pa say wo di dollar and say wo di dollar dia and say for me so ko dollar di see the ni be gina hemfa et wo kasa na wo ye ne kukuam na wo ho kwaye fast beto abonte a na tse se obetu aso ne kokuam anase se
sha se kokuam so ache besia bese me ka e pa ka chire e ko me ka ka chire no be chire no mo e besia
and that's the prophet
why na onya me and we so we pa na chaw pane na nkoyi wasan ko punch very deeply because me ka so obi ya NDC ni e bi oba office wo kra na umfi ni kra
prophet akra bi ababonta be kasa also no per 1,000 Ghana pay e da kutu na school fees o kan mo no mo ye campaign no but o ben no pa o kon no for 1,000 Ghana cedis but so the kutu school fees wa so oni bi na obi a sebe but no ne kasa mu no so obi a campaign mo cross aye campaign etia president kan semtia president ana $10 kakesi de amano 1,000 cedis for the kutu school fees but honorable Sammy Gyamfi so oni bi according to Abrantia. But I said the NDC for na kasa boys na kasa na apeja. Say president nyahu bibi almost now. And yes, obi so koye bia and the president but won't me enka hwase. It said the president ankasa the code of conduct. Me patron na appointee so appoint o nyina esu ni ban ya wo so mo da na die e wo office e wo bonte odi nyina ba na mpacho any 1 month kura. But we see a breaching the code of conduct. But NDC for na ankasa youth no ana pacho mapeja mo ho amoni abrepa.
Some better okay, me person me cancel the person me come. It yam fan shekuko.
That's the problem.
Why say na be beboa because na make am obi one more deeper to the ni bi bia.
One city cry
ni bi bia. Operation security cry.
Onyabi.
Krano yem onyabi.
Say ye $1 de bia.
National security cry ope bia ye kwa. Onyabi. Obi pe bi kra. one, CBS will be paid 1,000 cities. I tell you now, when
just 1,000 cities.
when you
Aman also aman. Also nibi.
so for young friends here.
Opambour ewie e na Blakk Rasta say papa wa wie dia me de ni die ma wo sesofo di wa wie dia e me so me be kasa abusua oje microphone test mic 1 2 aha hello motemenka abusua Blakk Rasta a fire.
My brother, my sister, it brings tears into my eyes. As I said, the best thing is the fact that Sammy Gyamfi says that he's sorry for the act. But let's look at the content of his so-called regret. My brother, my sister, what happened? Sammy Gyamfi was seen in a viral video handing out hard American currency in a country whose legal tender is not the American currency. My brother, my sister, he gave it out. I don't care who he gave it to. Whether it was a fetish priestess, an evangelist, or a boxer, whoever it was, my brother, my sister, he gave the money out. I'm praying for wisdom so I can deal with this thing properly, because tears are already beginning to come out of my eye, and I'll tell you why. My brother, my sister, Sammy Gyamfi is a man that I love to the core. The last time he came here, I saw him from afar and went over to shake hands with him. When I stretched my hand, he was so busy talking to so many different people and probably taking photographs, so he did not see my hand. And I couldn't wait to stretch it again and again. So I only tapped him on the shoulder, said hi, and I walked away. That is the closest I ever got to Sammy Gyamfi. But he's a man I admire so much. When he speaks, he is an intelligentsia. Can I say it again? He is a member of the intelligentsia. He is so intelligent. When it comes to Sammy Gyamfi, he is smart. And at the same time, my brother, my sister, he is a guy I have learned to admire. A guy several years my junior when it comes to age. But my brother, at a time when age is only seen as a number, my brother, my sister, all I can say is one thing. And this one thing I can say, my brother, my sister, is this: I'm disappointed so much in a gentleman I've always seen as a very, very intelligent person. They say power corrupts. Power has the capability of eating people's brains. I don't know if this is what is happening to Sammy Gyamfi. I am so disappointed as a big fan of this gentleman called Sammy Gyamfi. Look at the content of his so-called apology. It is so sarcastically irresponsible. He all of a sudden does not understand whether you give the dollar out in public or in private. It is still a crime. It is unpatriotic to do that at a time that the nation is struggling to grapple with the speed, the geometric speed of the dollar. Sammy Gyamfi said that it is in his being, in his nature, to help people when it is necessary. And He gave money to a human being. Can you imagine the sarcasm in this? The nonsense in this? Where is the wisdom of Sammy Gyamfi? I don't know how many people can read the foolishness in what he said. Sammy Gyamfi said that Sikano Midima Nipa, it means his wisdom is not even up to the level of seeing that the dollar that he's parading out there, whether in private or in public, he is alluding to the depreciation of our hard-earned currency, our beloved currency called the cedi. Or are they all of a sudden so satisfied with the fact that the dollar has moved an inch down as related to the cedi? The gentleman says he's sorry for the act, but look at his explanation. He said it was supposed to be in private. His wisdom is not up to the level of seeing that it is even bad to go around carrying the dollar in Ghana. My brother, my sister, he was not giving a souvenir to a human being, the human being that he claims that he gave the money to. In our local parlance, this is so sarcastic. Nobody said, Sabi, that you gave the gift to a tree. For him, he doesn't see anything wrong with what he did, except that it was meant to be in private. I am truly disappointed at Sammy Gyamfi, a man who I followed on radio and on TV, so wise and smart. And I've said it time and again on this show, this is a gentleman I admire. I didn't know that this was the level of his patriotism. You hold the American dollar at a time that a dirty NPP government killed the Ghana cedi after bringing in a pretender of an economist called Bawumia, an untrained dancer, my brother, my sister, offbeat dancer, the king of all lies, Bawumia, to help depreciate our currency. My brother, my sister, depreciation has gone a little lower in the government of John Dramani Mahama 4 months after taking office. The dollar has inched down as related to the dollar, or better still, in relation to the dollar, to the cedi. Sammy Gyamfi is in a hurry to take the dollar there again. He's relatively quite young. He has a lot of years ahead of him if he can maintain his health and keep a level head. But the way you are going about things, I am afraid that you are digging your own grave. To Sammy Gyamfi, you should bow down your head in shame. This joke of an apology only tells us your true nature. You are a joke. A guy that I thought all this while had this wisdom. You come on Facebook and you are trying to explain that you gave the money to a human being and that it was supposed to be a private affair. If no cameras were there, would it have been okay? How much more dollars do you have in that bag? How about in your house? Are you the replica of Cecilia Dapa? Or do you both belong to the same family?
Ebusia ye de enim se kai ono Sammy Gyamfi apache wa wie. Nanso utimi se o matena se ye diko ni se chewpa no ba bi o ka se oye ma nipa no eho emfunso ho. Hey! Feeling free now so ekire wadwen e wo comment section no we abomoden sa be share video yi. Ama onu ya bi sa etumi akanti Opambour ne Blakk Rasta de. Omo se chewpa de community problem, but there be a o ka se oye ma nipa. Ebusia share wadwen e wo comment section. Bidi e di AG Magraheb.